Morning, everybody. Good morning. It is cold out here in the DMV. I'm on my way out the door trying to get some stuff done. This morning, um, my post was on ego, but before I get into that, I'd really like to introduce myself again to you guys. I mean, I've been posting. Usually, I post on my Facebook page, but I also post this on YouTube, so I really want to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Sherry Ann Philogene. I'm the author of the book Hello God, Where Are You? Um, I wrote this book specifically because at a young age, I had a lot of questions in regards to religion, faith, spirituality, and I went on a search. And what my search actually led me to was that God resides within me and not outside of me. And also, there's nothing wrong in worshiping and spending time and fellowshipping with your fellow man. There's nothing wrong with that. When you can do that, it's a wonderful thing to be in praise of God. Um, but I also find nothing wrong with people who go out in nature in search of God. So I have an open mind when it comes to uh, the Father, Mother, universe that resides within all of us. Okay, because I don't think it's a coincidence that the Earth is roughly 70% of water and we have roughly 70% of water within us. It's a connection, the ebb and flow. We're connected to everything. I don't think it's a coincidence that we're stardust made flesh. We're connected to the earth as we are connected to the sky. Um, my message this morning I had posted on Ego, one of my poems. And by the way, if you like my poems, you could purchase T-shirts or hoodies or whatever with my with the poems on them. I would like to share more stuff with you guys. Um, but what I really want to stress on this morning, I talk about ego, but ego also leads us sometimes we need help and we don't ask for it. Always remember, if you're in need, ask for help. Um, it may not come to you from the person you ask, or it may come from a different place. But don't let your ego get in the way of asking for help. Remember, ask and you shall receive. And in the same token, ego is the devil incarnate. Do not think otherwise. Think about how again we create together, and giving and receiving is how we continue to flow, right? This is how things go around. When you give, you get, vice versa. um, I talked about, if you see people that are hungry and you could afford to feed them, please do so. There's nothing wrong in looking out for your fellow men. I know there are a lot of laws out there, but I don't feel good about letting someone go hungry uh, because of a law. You don't have to give them money. You could buy them something to eat, so that they could at least have a meal. Okay? Be kind out there. It's a rough, rough world we're living in. And don't let your ego get in the way. The phrase that the power of one is what we're leaning on. Is It's a terrible thing, right? We should be together. Together we are stronger. That's the phrase that you should lean on. Together we are stronger. And don't forget, when you need help, ask for it. Be well, be kind, be safe. Have a wonderful morning.